Trying to figure out the best way to turn this thing to get the most yield out of it. It's an oddly shaped log. It's flat up here on the top, round on the other three sides. Looks like we got some poison oak on here. That's always awesome. I'll be itching later because of that probably. I think I'm going to turn it so my first cut is on this flat side. Because it's already flat, might as well go ahead and saw from it and reference from there. It's probably the best strategy here. So right there is what I was talking about. You can see all that shiny stuff right there. That's the pitch. And it is sticky, I'm telling you. Everything sticks to it. Your fingers, it gets all over your gloves. It's nasty. And it's just dripping out of this end grain here. The main reason I do not like sawing pine is that right there. Let's go over our dimensions real fast. This is the operator end, 23 inches diameter. This is a good sized yellow pine, 23 inches. All right guys, this is a yellow pine log. It's 11 feet long. It came from a farmer just down the road. And usually I don't saw other people's logs for them, but when somebody like that, I make an exception. And what he wanted to do on this is saw for halves. And what that means is I saw the log for free and we split the yield. And I come out better and stuff like that when I do saw for people. I'd rather have half the lumber than them just pay me just to saw it up. My half of this log, I'll be sawing them into 1x6s because I need to put some siding up on that kiln and get it finished. Man, the pitch is just pouring out the sides. Not looking forward to this at all. But anyways guys, we'll get this split up, start sawing some lumber today. That's something new here on the channel. We're sawing lumber at the sawmill. Who would have thought you'd see that on this channel? Two things here before we get going, guys. April the 4th, just another reminder about that meetup at Wood-Mizer, Georgia in Newman, Georgia next week. That's on Thursday, April the 4th at 3 o'clock, and we'll hang out there in the parking lot until they close. If they run us out of there, we'll go somewhere else. So if you live close to the Atlanta area and want to check that out next week, I'll be down there on Thursday, April the 4th. And for you people that order t-shirts, they finally came in yesterday. They was a little bit slower at getting here this time. I was about a week behind on getting those. But tonight and tomorrow, I'll start packaging those up. And if you use PayPal, you should get a tracking number right when I print off the shipping number for it. And down here on the small end, we're looking at 20 inches. Not much taper at all on this log, but there's plenty of poison on the bark. And I just touched it again. That's aggravating. That's part of it, I guess. I keep poison on me year round, it seems like. So the pith is in the center of the log on both ends, so that's good. So that should make for some pretty easy sawing today. So let's get to sawing and get this stuff knocked out here. You know, guys, as I was sawing up this pine, I kind of realized how much I enjoy sawing up lumber. I've not sawed up regular boards in a long time. All I've been doing is live edge slabs for the past, gosh, few years probably. But man, I really enjoyed that. I've not sawed up 1x6s in a long time. It was very enjoyable to do something different for a change here and not just do live edge slabs, to actually sit there and think about the math and flip this thing a few times to get the best yield out of it. And by design here, not by chance, I quarter sawed a lot of these. I noticed the way the grain was going when I put that last can up there and had it orientated so we get some quarter saw boards out of it. Because even though I'm sawing siding, I mean, this is 1x6s that go on the side of the kiln, and as soon as they air dry for a few weeks, my wife's going to paint it black or white, one of the two. You still want the best stuff possible. There's no sense in just flying through this stuff and not thinking about what you're doing and trying to do the best job. You know, quarter saw boards are the most stable boards there is, so why not do it if you can? There's nothing more enjoyable than sawmilling to me, I'm telling you. One heck of a night here at the mill. What a revelation. I enjoy sawing lumber. Who would ever thought that?
Here we are, here in the valley, by the riverside. We have our peace, we have our freedom, if only for a time. And we won't go on wooded paths when